have not reported in a couple of days. So Saturday, Sunday, and then today. Saturday was another challenging day. More sexual life force energy work. Took Sunday off. Those have been very helpful. Yeah, I noticed that I talked to a few different people and I shared with a couple of them just, I guess, an overview of the journey thus far and the challenges that I've been going through. One of the things that came up in multiple of those conversations was this tension inside of myself, this kind of push-pull where I'm really leaning into faith, really leaning into trust, faith that what I'm doing will lead me to a deeper connection, to enlightenment, just putting faith in spirit and God. And there's this other part of me that really struggles with that because there's a part of me that's unable to accept certain things that exist in the world. Some of the suffering, some of the level of suffering and agony and horror that exist, that are happening right now. It's really difficult to accept. And maybe I don't have to, but there is a sense of inputting complete faith in the, I guess you could call it the Tao or the way or the unfolding, the natural unfolding of life. There's a part of me that says, well, what about that stuff? Is that a part of it? Can anything not be a part of it? And then that led me to really kind of recognizing how afraid of deep pain, of agony, of deep suffering I am. Yeah, just how much there's a part of me that's just scared to death of it. I had a dream last night where I was just stuck in this push-pull, in this acceptance, non-acceptance. And I was in a pool and I was talking to a couple friends and someone had said something to the effect of, but it's all God and it's all unfolding and it's all perfect. Something akin to that. And I got pretty angry at them in the dream. And I was like, how do you know that? Like, how the fuck do you know that? And then someone else kind of came in and I had a moment of, I think there was just anger at hearing sentiments like that when they don't feel known. They don't feel like, oh, that person's really sat with that. Like, not just learned that somewhere and then parroted it, not just learned that and tries to apply it, but like really chewed on it. Like, spent years really getting to know what that means and what that means for them and the world, and really taking in a broad perspective and facing with the truth that comes up in there. And obviously I'm talking about what comes up for me with the non-acceptance of it that came through in the dream. There was just a release of some anger at that. And then there was, someone just kind of came up in the pool and just kind of gently said, I think you just need to let go. And I want to. I just don't know how. And I tried. And they just gently kind of floated me back in the water, and I sank. And that was when I really just realized how afraid of pain I am, how afraid of suffering I am, and how much it pains me to see others in that place. But just to let go, just to have faith, like I don't need an answer to that question. Just have faith anyway. There's a part of it that may never be reconciled within myself logically. And then today was a really good day. That dream carried over. There was a sense of having let go a little bit and having edging my way into faith more. At a good circle with a friend of mine today, where I was continuing to be with this, sit with this tension, all of it. And more movement happened, and my heart opened a little bit more. I've cried today. I think I just did cry a little bit for the first time in a while. And that was a part of it. She was helpful in bringing in some love, bringing in some more, just opening my heart a little bit. Made a smoothie for my mom, as I have been, and went on a couple-hour walk. It's good. I felt feeling more present, feeling stronger, feeling less, at least partially less pulled to need to avoid the present moment. Yeah, I had my green smoothie, had my burrito bowl. Then I just showered and listened to some music. Listened to some, most of it was spiritual, but there's one song called Known, and some of the lyrics are, it's hard truth and ridiculous grace to be known, to be fully known and loved by you. Powerful song. My previous partner introduced me to it, and that got me crying. That got me crying. And then there's listen to some like Christian rock. That was good. And then I listened to Blessed We Are by Paya. That's an amazing song. Oh, Kirtan. Yeah, that's the last few days. Not feeling as stuck in the struggle, which feels good. I have a sense of like, it's working. It's all of everything that I've felt and that's happened up until now, breaking the container, all of it just feels like I'm just trusting it. I feel like I'm dropping in more, finding my way. Yeah, I will have been in for a month in just a couple of days. Actually, tomorrow will be the month. I think I'll do a recap tomorrow.